stamps up in this motherfucker.
You gonna sit in my lap?
It should be good. Nah, I'm trying to do it. You sit in his lap? What if he came on like that? I'm sitting in Mike's lap. I never know exactly when it's going live. It's always, it says live, but I can't see the picture. There we go. Like that. I'm sitting in Mike's lap. I never know exactly when it's going live. It's always, it says live.
I am now.
I think it's live.
Alright.
So here we are, once again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we are once again. Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks everybody last week. We did monstrous numbers last week, and we should have do very good this week. As always, I'm your host. I'm Gregory Helms. Call me Shane, please. The man behind the hurricane mask. To the far, far left, the eye's getting a little bit better. You know, Rocky Marciano Jr. over here. First name Sham.
Last name Payne, Big Daddy.
And it's a big thrill for me. One of my best friends in life. Come back to life, evidently.
It's a serial thrill.
It's a resurrection show.
Resurrection show. Former ECW star, former Omega star, one half of the serial thrillers, the Big Daddy Mike Maverick.
And I like to say 1/3 of the Duck family.
Yeah.
Jacked up.
You got the serial thrillers and 2/3 of the Ducks.
Hey, and I also like to say AKA Crash Davis. I'll explain that later. How you doing, man?
Crash Davis. Is that
Too
from
bad we ain't got Murray here.
I know, we could be.
No,
And then you'd have the full dubs and we could talk about farting all night.
Yeah, that's
In which case, I would just cut the show right off.
Murray's the most intelligent guy, one of the most intelligent guys I know, and he talks about farting all the time.
Murray is Otto Schwanz.
Yeah.
For the indie fans that follow us.
Murray is also an idiot savant, if you didn't know this.
With an emphasis on the idiot.
Big emphasis with a capital I.
Murray just has his own sense of humor.
He does.
I guess that's a little bit of an understatement.
He's a good guy, man. Really good guy.
And he's very, you say that he's a savant, but he's really, really like genius intelligent.
Yeah, he is.
On some things.
He can tell you any capital of the world, anywhere, any country.
He did that on a trip with us one time. He just sat in the back seat and started naming all the capitals of every major city, country, state, and their population. And I'm up there driving thinking this guy might kill us at any point in time.
Our throat is going to be cut.
We didn't really know him at the time. I was just going, what in the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I used to read questions to him, Mike, and Murray out of the Mensa
book. I remember that.
And these fools would answer it.
That was Murray's book.
And I'm going, these are supposed to be the dumbasses of the crew, but here I am, the dumbass. You know, does that surprise you?
No, we're all gonna say they're the dumbasses if you're involved.
We're riding around reading Mad Magazine, and Murray's up there reading a Mensa quiz page.
Yeah, he's in there reading Mensa quiz questions. That's what Murray does, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So anyway, so the first question we got from Mike Maverick right off the bat: where the fuck you been for the last 10 years?
Yeah, we thought you were dead.
Think of it like this: to quote Mike Norris, at least you can go fishing in Florida now.
I guess you can.
There you go. To quote Mike Norris, whoever the hell that is.
Michael Yamaha.
Oh.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Remember that guy that was on the show right here in between us?
I never knew Mike's last name. I swear to God, I never knew it.
Well, you didn't know it was
You thought it was
Yamaha.
Yamaha?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. No, I knew it wasn't Yamaha. Come on, man.
His
I
family
thought it was
makes those
Suzuki.
bikes.
Suzuki.
I'd like to send a shout out to my boy Jason Cavness for watching tonight, Amanda Kennedy, and Kathleen. What's up?
Shout out.
You trying to get a hookup?
You know how I do. They might send me something, dog.
There you go. With sponsors this week, as always, highspots.com, First Impressions Tattoo. Also, thehardyshow.com, season 9.
You got to go
out.
like this.
Bam! 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 We got a couple more. Also, on the show, still on stands, the Scanning magazine. It is, what edition?
No smart ass boy.
January 2011, but it's on sale now. The holiday edition with Gregory Helms.
And that's my girlfriend on the front.
That cartoon?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Why you have to tell everybody it's a cartoon, man?
But would you?
We dating. Yeah. Yes, I did.
There you go.
The other night.
Her and
Thank you.
Wilma Flintstone.
And real quick, I want to thank my friends or fans that send me gifts. Somebody sent me an Xbox SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. I'm in there. You can't play with me on the game.
Unless you got money.
And but I'm still on there, so you can see me act retarded. And check this out. This is the heaviest book. You could have fucking thing.
Man, that's the damn Secret Wars.
It's the
Let me have that. Can I have it?
Hey man, don't you shit on me. Secret Wars 2. Look how thick this fucking book
Let me
is.
see that thing, man.
Look how heavy it is.
Okay. No, that thing is heavy.
Yeah, so
gotta work out
Martina sent me this. This thing costs down about $100. Look, $100 book.
What?
$100 comic book.
Yep.
And she sent that to you?
Hey man, people love me, man.
Damn.
Every other city we go. So thank you guys for that.
I just want to tell everybody I like money. If you want to send money to the show, send it to me.
What are you yuck now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Taking up a collection plate?
Taking up a collection, man. First Baptist Church.
Well,
free
while we're
will.
at it,
You know,
Yeah.
me and Mike.
Yeah, all checks make them out to Shane Helms. I'll make sure they get the money.
Yes, he won't.
Shane will handle the distributions.
Yes, he does.
Did you guys do anything good this weekend?
Oh, man, did I?
Don't start with the bad shit right away. I need to put this segment at the end of the fucking show.
Oh, did I do something this weekend? Hold on, let me see. You go first, and then I'll go.
I'm trying to remember what I did.
Oh, I know what I did. I got my son Friday night. We went to see Jackass. Oh, why did I do that? I almost puked about 3 times in that movie, man.
Why did you do it?
When Steve-O goes up there in that damn urinal, and he's got a tub of shit underneath him, and it just goes all over the place, and there's water sloshing everywhere, and he throws up. And I said, why would grown people go see this shit?
As you were
No pun intended. Yeah, and I took my son.
How old is your son?
17. He's 6.
So basically, hey, 6.
No, he's 17. Thanks for watching.
Now you saying why did grown people watch this, and you're with another grown? 17 is pretty much grown.
Yeah, I know, but I don't feel like he's grown. He's a young 17. Like that, let me ask you a question.
You're a young 54.
Yes, I am being Ric Flair. Yes, I am. But let me ask you a question. Would this piss you off? My son asked me the stupidest things like this. He sets his. I take him to play golf with me. He said he wants to learn how to play golf. Take him to play golf with me. We get hot chocolate, so I'm letting him drive the cart. So he sets his hot chocolate in this cup holder. I set mine in this one. I get back in the cart and he goes, "Which one of those is my hot chocolate?" I said, "Which side are you sitting on?" "This side." "Well, you think your hot chocolate will probably be on that side?" "Yeah." "Okay then."
So that made
like
you
that all day.
That
Gets
made
me
you want to
hot.
punch your kid?
No, I didn't want to punch him, but it just gets me hot. He goes to the bathroom and he says, "Where's the bathroom at?" I said, "See that sign that says restrooms? It's right there." He goes back there. He don't look to the right. Just look straight. He goes, "I can't find the men's room." And the lady was about to tell him where it was at. And I go, "No, don't tell him." I said, "Let me ask you something, Austin. What would you do if I wasn't here? If nobody was here, what would you do?" I'd look for the bathroom. I said, "It says restrooms. That's plural. Look around." He looked to the right. He found it.
Do you think it's a DNA problem?
He's hard on this boy, you know that?
You just like my mama. You're hard on him.
I'm just saying, I think the problem goes to DNA. I think that's what we're looking at here.
There's a chromosome or something in there.
Yeah, I'm missing a chromosome, man. I
Which
didn't want to
one?
say that. The 5th.
We're going to have a 5th in a couple minutes.
I'll let you know if I find it.
The 28th chromosome, Mike.
How's
I think I just Ric Flaired myself when I popped myself in the head.
You
I
believe
thought I
it?
gigged myself, but I didn't.
That's all you gotta do is punch it a
Yeah.
couple
Yeah,
times.
just punch
It's
me.
healing up good, though. It was fucked up last
Dude,
week.
it's still fucked up. I'm gonna look like the elephant man, even worse. I'm gonna try for the crypt keeper in a couple weeks.
It's not gonna be
Did
bad.
you go stitch it up at all?
Little
Yeah.
super glue.
That's a doctor that did that shit?
Yeah, they stitched it. I just got the stitches out today. You didn't see the stitches.
Shit, I don't think I paid it. You
I
had
had
glasses
7
on. You
stitches.
had
I had
glasses
5
on.
stitches through here, and I had 2 stitches on my eye lid. But yeah, I had
Who
7.
did that shit? Frankenstein?
Yeah, Dr. Frankenstein.
Little super glue's all you need. Fix
I
your
know,
right
man.
up.
Little butterfly.
Haven't lost a
That's
patient
what we
yet.
call that liquid stitch, son. That's all it
He
is.
used to have a job working out front of a hospital.
Doing what?
Stand out front, make people sick.
That's good, man. Good for business. Nice. I need to tell you, what did you do? Did you hear that? You heard
I
that?
heard something, man.
Yeah, don't worry
Do you
about
need me to
that.
burp?
That's the inner demon in me, man.
Do you need me to?
Yeah. Yeah, hold me over your knee, man. So what'd you do this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? Nothing. Not a
Nope.
damn thing.
Did you watch the Mayweather fight?
No.
That's because he didn't fight. What about Pacquiao and Margarita?
No, you actually invited me over and I said I had to stay home and watch Florida State lose.
Oh, yeah.
Did they lose?
They tried to.
Yeah.
They pulled it out?
Yeah.
Oh, I went out with Matt Saturday night.
Yeah.
We went and watched my boy Jake. This dude, he's a cowboy rapper.
The rapping dude.
And bless his heart, we walked in the club. There's 12 people in there. That's including bartenders.
Does that tell you something?
The kid's got talent and doing what he does, but it's like I told him. I said, "Brother, that's a hard sell."
The
That's
rapping
like-
cowboy?
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
a
remember
hard
the
sell.
rapping dude?
I remember the rapping dude.
Oh, there's a rapping cowboy out now, and he's making all kinds of money. His name is Colt
Kid.
Ford, and he's killing it, man. But he you
What
know,
about Colt 45?
that'd have been good too. His name's Colt Ford.
So you didn't watch the Pacquiao fight?
No.
This is what I
I
do
just thought
with
about Billy D. Williams when you said that.
Colt 45.
What do you say to
You
Michael
understand?
Jackson?
When you go out with Matt, you can't watch fights, man. You got to watch Matt drive because he will kill you.
But these cats, man, on my show where we're supposed to talk about like MMA and boxing, they never watch shit.
Yeah.
I do. I watch big pay per
I can talk about boxing if it's something
Pacquiao
happened
was the
15
biggest
years
fight
ago.
of the year.
Huh.
Yeah,
That was the only fight of the year.
Yeah, well, he won again. So what, man? He beat the brakes off old boy.
Dude, he's like the Jordan. He's like the Tyson. He's the best. He's by far the best
Yeah,
one
I saw
today.
the highlights.
One of the best ever. So
Do you think they ever gonna sign him and your boy?
no, fucking,
Mayweather.
that ain't my boy. I don't like Mayweather, but he just got in trouble again. He beat up got into some shit with some
He's a
security
cocky
guard.
little bitch, ain't he?
I guess I don't like him too much.
He's the Shane Helms of professional boxing, ain't he?
No, I wasn't never that smart in fight. I wasn't never smart in picking my fights.
Hey.
I was lucky in fight, but I would always fight big, gigantic motherfuckers. And luckily, I
that's
just got
like a dumb
I was just smart about it. But no,
He,
Pacquiao beat the fucking
You think?
hell out of Margarito.
Yeah, that's
Bad.
what I
He
saw.
went to the hospital. I think he broke his orbital bone or something.
That dude is bad, man. And he was so much taller than him too, wasn't he? I mean,
Yeah, it was his eighth. Pacquiao won his eighth world title in 8 different weight classes.
yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I saw a boy covered up like this, and Pacquiao was in there, pop, 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 and he was connecting with every punch through his blocks. You know what
knock
I mean?
him down?
See, actually, me and I actually put money on Margarito. Margarito was a 350 underdog. And
Yeah.
you know how Vegas bets work?
Yeah, I think so.
It's Vegas bets are based on a $100 bet. Like, so if the underdog will have the plus beside his name. The favorite will have the minus.
Okay.
So if he's plus 350, that means you bet $100, you win 350.
Right.
And if you lose, you only paid $100. But like Pacquiao was a minus 400 favorite. That means you bet $100. If you win, you're only going to get the 100. And if you lose, you got to pay fucking 400. And so it was a good bet because Margarito he's a hard hitter. He's the biggest guy Pacquiao ever fought, and he's known for his body work. And the only time Pacquiao's ever been hurt was to the body. So it's like, me and my buddies, we put like $100 a piece on it just to fuck it. I didn't care, but.
So I lost $100.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, I didn't think he would win, but that was just on the off chance that something happened.
I thought he was pretty good at picking fights.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it was a straight up bet,
I mean, you betting.
yeah, betting,
Picking.
yeah, if it's a straight up bet, we could have bet even money. I would have bet Pacquiao all day long.
Yeah.
But when he's that big of a favorite, it's hard to get.
I thought he might have a reach disadvantage, but he seemed like he was getting in there and beating no boy's ass.
Yeah. He tore his ass up.
How many fights has Pacquiao lost? 3.
I think 3 or 4.
And he's had a couple of draws.
When were those losses though?
Oh,
I don't
back
think
in
he's
the
lost
day.
a fight in
Yeah,
5
way
years
back
or something, has he?
At least
And how many has Mayweather won?
Mayweather's all
How
of
many
them.
has he lost?
Mayweather ain't never lost.
He's never lost anything.
Uh-uh.
Wow.
Undefeated.
I thought he might have lost 1 or 2 somewhere down the road that I didn't know about.
No, but he was. I mean, he was. Like I said before, he's always good at picking guys on their way down. He never fights anybody in their prime. He always picks them when they're on their way out, and it's always somebody slightly smaller than him.
Yeah.
He's never going to move up weight classes and shit.
Who
like
you
that.
think will win him Pacquiao?
I think Pacquiao. I think Mayweather knows that. That's why he don't want to fight him. He's making every excuse in the world not to fight fucking Pacquiao.
Man, that'd be the fight of the century.
If he thought he could beat him, he'd be out there calling for him.
Yeah, if he thought he could beat him, he'd be in the ring with him.
Yeah. He needs to man up.
Because he knows that's the biggest money fight out there
Yeah.
by far.
Boxing needs some good heavyweights, though. I mean, the heavyweight division is
They
like
got
barren.
they got 2 in Russia.
I mean, yeah, but do they ever come out there and fight?
Nah, they fight. I mean, they just fought a couple weeks ago.
He beat the brakes off some jacked up dude.
Shannon Briggs, he beat Vitaly like they killed him.
Yeah.
His ass went straight to the hospital.
Well, that dude is supposed to have the most punching power ever to have
Which
that
one?
boxing's ever seen, right?
Which one?
The one that fought the jacked up dude, the white dude.
Easy now.
Jacked up.
Vitaly or Vladimir?
Vitaly. Was it Vitaly that fought that dude that beat the brakes off of him for 12 rounds?
Yeah, Vitaly was the one that killed Shannon Briggs.
Yeah. And he's going to have brain damage after that. You realize this, don't you?
I think he had it before going in there. He had brain damage for not quitting.
I mean, I heard that he had the most punching power ever.
Really?
In the sport of professional boxing. That they measured it and he had more than anybody, better than Tyson than anybody.
I tell you what's on HBO right now. It's The Thriller in Manila. It's either on HBO or Showtime, and it recounts that whole Thriller in Manila fight.
I get that tape.